Hi guys, so it's a lovely warm day today. My voice keeps going, I think I've got hay fever, which is a little bit annoying. Um, but I'm back at my mum and dad's house at the moment. So what happened is I'm a little bit skint at the moment and my parents live in Bletchley. They've actually gone to London for the day, but this is the one day that I decided to turn up spontaneously. Um, but yeah, so I got my formatting back today. So the plan was I was going to go see a friend in the morning for a few hours with her little babies. We took her babies to the park for a picnic, had some lunch, and then I was just going to come to my mum and dad's, which is also in Bletchley, and hang out here for a few hours until I have a sing and perform, like choir group session later on. So here I am. And while I was at my friend's house, I actually received my formatting back from Even Star Books. Her name's Julia Scott. She's fab. She's done an amazing job, and she's just sent over the document and all the EPUBs and things that I need to look at. But I was on my phone when I received it, so this is gonna be the first time I can actually have a look. So yeah, I'll try and show you guys, because this is gonna be the final document, like the final thing. This is what you're going to see if you decide to get your hands on my book. So, also, big thing, I'm looking for ARC readers. So if anyone's interested, I can email them an ARC. So I'll leave an email just below if you want to, contact me, and I'll tell you more about the book and so on. But I'm very excited. This is the first proper time I'm seeing this, alright? I have skimmed through it, not gonna lie. Right, I want to explain that the formatting is by Julia Scott at Even Star Books. She's amazing, go give her a try. But the images weren't designed by her, they were designed by an artist I used called Bobby P 1980. If you want to check out his Instagram, he is also my partner. So he very kindly drew my images for me. So I'm going to show you now, so you can see what it looks like inside the document. So this is my first glimpse, alright? Excuse the glare, it is on the laptop screen, of course. Quite a lengthy dedication there for my family and my partner. This wasn't actually coming up when I had it the first time, but the map's looking good. I didn't realise she'd done the butterfly, that looks really good. It looked different when oh, she's got the cog in the background, that's really cool. So the cog was the other thing that my partner drew. He drew the tiara for me, and my cover actually has butterflies on it, so that's perfect. She did say that she'd done something related to my cover. My artwork she's done in black and white, that looks really good in black and white. The picture is actually in colour, but my character art, sorry I can't speak, was designed by Athena Bliss. You can find her on TikTok. She's done some brilliant work there, so she's got that before my first chapter. Again, you can see the tiara that my partner designed for me. I originally formatted this a little bit myself, and I went through like a formatting review with Julia. She was brilliant. She did say that it needs a lot of work, but that she can do that for me at a cheaper price because I'm providing the images, so that's what I've done. And she's just given me the the formatting this time. So if the little system error messages, it is a futuristic book, there's a lot of those. I like how she's changed the font on those, that's really cool. Because I had them in like little boxes and things. I like the font looks pretty good. It looks wonky on the screen, I'm not sure why. That might just be the way I'm holding the camera. But yeah. Looking for my other document. My other character art, which I have for another chapter. Also, she left a page between each one. That's cool. It's pretty cool to go through though, isn't it, guys? I don't know if you guys have ever, any authors yourselves, you've had a book formatted. It's a pretty cool thing to look through. And there's my other main character and his artwork. also designed by Athena Bliss on TikTok. I love how she's got the tiara with the chapter number and then the name underneath there. That looks really cool. Yeah, so she's got that before his first page, which is how I had it originally, so she has kept to the sort of structure that I had, which is really nice, because I was pretty happy with how that turned out. You'll see again in the middle another little cog there, so I had those. So I asked my partner for something I could use. I wanted a tiara for a princess, and I wanted a cog because it's about a story about gynoids and androids. So I thought a cog would be perfect, and there's a lot of like steel elements on my cover as well, so I thought that works quite well. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm just skimming through because I'm just wondering if there's anything else I haven't seen. But yeah, it's very nice, and I love it when like formatters, they'll do the first letter as massive. I've seen it in so many authors and it looks really cool. So yeah, there we are. So I will be sending out some ARCs. If you guys are interested, the book is a young adult fantasy with futuristic elements. So there's a lot of magic. There's two big worlds. The idea is Elysia and Paneria. And Paneria is the magical world. You've got pirates, sirens, mermaids, and so on. But Elysia is the futuristic city, so the idea is that magic was banned, and there's another cruel queen that's basically taken over and built this world up to like imitate the world there used to be. So they have a lot of like magical creatures. There's tinkers that will build like magical or giant silver steel animals, dragons and things for their vicious tournaments. So they like to imitate the magical world and the other kingdoms, even though they don't have magic anymore because magic was banned 200 years ago in the story. And that's the main premise. And the main character, Silva, is a gynoid from that world, Elysia, but she's been living on the outskirts with a travelling community tribe. So they've always cared for her. She's got parents and friends that she loves, and she doesn't know where she comes from, but she's always been drawn to this like wall that blocks the Steel City. So she, and then Eden, the other character who narrates, is a boy who works inside the palace, but he's also from the same community that her family are from. But he was taken when he was only a few years old and made to work there for his entire like teenage life up until this point. And they're both 16, and then yeah, they kind of come together and then they split off in their own individual arcs, like story arcs. So it's a lot of fun, and if you're interested in having an arc, then please let me know and I will send you one, because I'm so happy with this and I'm so happy. I can't wait to show it off. Excited as I am, aren't you, Dusty? Hey? Yeah? You excited for me? Hey? I haven't seen your face in a while, have I? I like coming back over here to see your face. Yes. What are you barking at? What's the matter? Hey? You're so cute, aren't you?